What's up guys, Chasing Lamely here with episode number 86 of Welcome to Wroxham, and today we're entering the FA Cup to carry on our good form in the Cups this season, hopefully. Without any further ado, like, subscribe, ring the bell, let's roll the intro. So, as is traditional, I thought I would bring you in on the schedule screen so you can see what's happened since we last met, which is the Bristol City game. We played Portsmouth, lost 1-0, because apparently maintaining form is not a thing we do at the moment in the league. Then we beat Lincoln City 3-0, goals from Rafferty Madel and 2 from Daniel Suarez to bring us to today's game against Barnet in the FA Cup first round. Barnet are, I believe, in League 2 at the moment. Might be in the conference. They are in the conference, 18th in the conference, so hopefully we should be able to do some damage to them. We'll see what happens. But without any further ado, I guess it's time to go into the game, see what happens. I have actually installed the brand new graphics card, so we're going to get some slightly sexier graphics, hopefully, as long as the system takes them. And if not, well, I shouldn't have tested this out whilst recording. We'll soon find out. Let's go meet the team. So that starting lineup today then is going to be Straker in goal, Galeno, Dodd, McCafferty and Killick-Arslan at the back, Bazare, Green and Vega in central midfield with Madel, Ramirez and Menga as the midfield and attack. On the bench, Diaco, Sakete, Elaine, Burns, Gumar, Rotario, Springett, Chimesi and Ross Inglis. So let's go firm that team, see what that can produce, and hopefully good things are coming. So into the dressing room then, and I'm going to want you to pick up where you left off last time out, because apparently that was good. It's been over a week since I last did anything with this, so it's hard to tell. The graphics are looking much better though. I've updated both the processor and indeed added a proper GPU to this thing, so hopefully it's not going to massively explode on me, because that's always a danger. I've turned completely pale apparently, so that's always a good sign the graphics are working. But you can see things already looking a lot prettier in the background. We're hopefully going to survive this one, have a sustainable episode in terms of, the system surviving it. But we'll see what is about to happen. Hopefully this is the start of things looking much shinier on the channel, and we can all enjoy this one in peace. So let's see what we can do today. Hopefully we'll get a really good result. I'd like us to pick up the win as always, but the FA Cup, anything can happen. Right, so it looks like we've got ourselves a free kick. Things are looking much prettier. The graphics on the highest setting, it turns out, in Football Manager, actually quite nice. There we go, we've learned a thing about ourselves and Football Manager, even after all this time. It might be running a little bit slowly, but at least we're seeing how pretty it could be, and I can adjust as necessary in coming episodes. As Green puts in a cross to Ramirez, cuts it back to Madel. Madel with a pop. Kanu in the way, headed away by Abbott, but Ramirez gets ahead to it, and it's gone out for a goal kick. For Barnet, we're looking okay so far. We're not looking spectacular with a better side, but only just. So Straker now with a goal kick short to McCafferty to Bazare. Bazare gets his pocket picked by Fawcett, and luckily Straker was paying attention because Bazare wasn't. And now we can have a better go at getting things done. Big ball forward looking for Menga. Pratt heads it away. Vega to Menga. Menga to Ramirez. Ramirez to Settin. To McCafferty, to Bazare, back to Cafferty again, to Settin forward to Ramirez, over the top, looking for Menga. Menga can't quite get to the ball before Charles does. It remains 0-0, and hopefully there are good things to come. The highlight looks like it's continuing as Galeno heads it on to Green. Green takes his time down the line for Madel. Is Madel going to get there? He's not. Murray beats into the ball. Madel with a cross into the box for Menga. Menga with a second bite of the cherry, and Daniel Menga makes it 1-0. And I feel like we're going to have to take our time and do a little bit of sorting out of the system, because this is definitely pushing it a little bit too hard. I can feel it. So we've had a look at what the nice graphics look like. After this, I'll sort something out and we'll come back and we'll have a slightly nicer running system for us. Slightly nicer running graphics system. Good goal though. Great goal. Throw in now for Barnet from Murray to Raymond, and Jobson puts the ball forward looking for Kanu to Straker. Straker finds Settin. I am still trying to find the right graphic settings, so we'll get there together. Hopefully we'll make it not break too badly. Menga gets tackled by Jobson, picks the ball back up though. Will he find his way back into the box? Another shot on goal. Charles tips it wide, and we're looking okay. We're not looking great so far. We're looking like we can hold on to this lead, which is going to be the key thing. Cross goes in, headed away. Dodd trying to beat Williams. The ball eventually does get there, and we are carrying on for a little while yet, and we'll see what happens. Setting with a throw-in now, and he goes to Ramirez. I've dropped the graphics settings down ever so slightly because I thought it might speed things up. It looks like it has done. Abbott to his goalkeeper, Pierce Charles, is what's going on there. Pierce Charles, plenty of time on the ball, plays it to Murray. Murray gets tackled by Galeno, and now Galeno having a run at them. Murray wins it back. McCafferty heads it on. Ramirez looking for Vega, doesn't find him. It's now with Williams. Williams going forward. Back. Ramirez picks up the ball. My brain, I've not done commentary in so long. As Menga gets through and makes it 2-0. It's been a long time since I've done commentary, as I said. It's been about a week and a half, and suddenly my brain has forgotten how to do it. I really don't know how football commentators during COVID managed to come back and be on form, because, my lord, this is a challenge on my head. But we're doing okay so far. As I said, it is 2-0, and Menga with both the goals, and we are looking pretty special so far. As we get another highlight straight from kickoff. As I said, I have dropped down the graphics settings a little bit. I can't really tell, apart from the fact the advertising hoardings have turned themselves off. I can't really tell what's happened. Do Fugaro for Barnet to Pratt. Pratt forward looking for Carnu. Carnu with a shot on goal. Straker palms it to Settin, who curls it back out into touch for a throw-in. Green now with a free kick. What can he do here for us? Headed in by Ben Dodd is what he can do for us. Great cross from Ryan Green. Ben Dodd gets his head onto the end of it, and we are looking pretty good in the grand scheme of things. We are 3-0 up and sitting pretty, and we can relax just a touch, and that is exactly the kind of behaviour I was looking for from this team as we approach half-time. So we have made it to half-time then, and it is 3-0. A brace from Daniel Menga, a goal from Ben Dodd, a lot of shots on target today. So I'm happy, is what we're going to say, and we're going to carry on things as we left off, looking to get ourselves further goals, and hopefully we can blood some younger players and maybe get some people some experience, take advantage of things as they happen. Throw in now with Diaco, and he goes to McCafferty. McCafferty takes his sweet time to find Ben Dodd. Dodd to Inglis. Inglis over the top. Jobson heads it away back to Inglis. And Madel on the right-hand side goes for a cross to Menga, and Daniel Menga has scored. And that is the perfect time to take him off and give him a little bit of a rest. We're going to send on someone in a second. I'll figure it out, because it feels like it should be Ramirez taking his place up top at this stage. Now Menga has had his hat-trick, and what a finish it was. It's gone very well for him, and gone very well for us. 4-0 currently the scoreline. Spring it now with the corner. He was the man that came on to replace Menga. Replace Menga, and Ramirez has gone to that central striker position as Diaco picks up the ball to McCafferty. McCafferty to Ryan Green. Ryan Green to Diaco over the top, looking for Chimesi, one of the subs, who puts it against the post. And I was just thinking of taking off Madel, and we'll send in our boy Ahmed Gamar, the man with the big potential. Springett is going to take this corner, however. Puts it into the box, looking for Ramirez back post. Charles gets it away. Tierney clears it, and Springett, for reasons utterly unknown, tried to head it, even though it was going into touch for our ball. Seems like an odd decision, but we're going to let him off because, frankly, what else are we supposed to do? Corner again, Springett to take it into the box. Bizarre with a header, and it just goes over the bar. 4-0, looks like it's going to be the final scoreline. But, you know, a couple of minutes left to play. Could something else crop up? You'll never know unless you keep watching to the end. And I say that, but we have reached the end pretty much. And it looks like 4-0 is the final scoreline, and will take us into the next round of the FA Cup, which is always okay. Well done, lads. Good win for us, and let's continue the game and see what happens. Things are running much smoother now. I've done my thing with the upgrading of the computer. Things are looking much tidier. We might even bring back the City Skyline series. I was having a little play last night just to test the graphics out. Runs surprisingly smoothly now, even with a bunch of things added in. Maybe we'll resurrect that. Who knows? It's been a while since we've visited them, so Maybe it's time for a trip back to Laneville. We'll soon find out. Anyway, let's see what we get in the next round, shall we? So, it's FA Cup second round draw time, and our fans would like Boston United as opponents, which I guess geographically makes sense, but there's got to be bigger teams in the draw than Boston United, surely. Let's have a little look, see what we can get here. We can get Plymouth or Swindon. That, of course, would be a great tie for us. We could get Oxford United. We love beating them. Hull City are quite a big team for us. MK Dons, that could be strong. Bradford, of course, could be good as well. Charlton, Swansea, some good teams in there. We are just going to advance to the end. That's going to be our plan, essentially. So, because I don't want to go through the whole thing. We've got Crawley Town as our opponents in the next round of the FA Cup. That's interesting. We've rearranged the Swindon game again. Because we'll never play Swindon. Crazy stuff. That's going to be on the 2nd of December, which hopefully is a good time for us to come back. We'll have a little look-see doodle. 2nd of December. Is that a TV game? We've been handed a TV game? Crazy. No way. That would be mad. I definitely read that date right. 8th of December. I didn't read that date right. Good stuff. 8th of December, that puts us there. Beautiful. That's just enough games for us to be progressing forward with, because then we could have a lovely FA Cup double-header to end the week with. Or, sorry, a Cup double-header to end the week with. We'll see how it goes. You know what I mean. Anyway, guys, I think that's probably a pretty good place to wrap up the episode. Let me know in the comments below. Are the new graphics working for you? Do they feel slightly better? Do things look like they're running a bit smoother? I know there was a little bit of clipping earlier on the episode. I've tried to do my best to adjust for that, and hopefully things will be smoother and stable from now on, much like a Theresa May government. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have as always been chasing lamely. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, leave those comments, share with your friends, and I'll see you all very soon. Till next time, have a good one.